Hi everyone! Welcome back to Triple G. I know it's been about 4 months. The last time I was on here, I was literally 9 months pregnant. I was due, so I had my daughter already. She is a wonderful, bubbling little human. Oh, she's so cute. And she is just the light of my life. A lot of work, but she's the light of my life. So today I'm going to be talking to you about how to apply false eyelashes. It seems like a daunting task, I know, but I will talk you through it, I promise. Everybody is always asking me, how do I apply false eyelashes? I always see you wearing them. How do you get them to look so natural? I'm gonna be honest with you, it takes a lot of practice. It wasn't something that I just sort of picked up. You know, it's just like anything, you have to work at it. And you know what, I know that not everybody has special occasions or a bunch of places to go where they need to wear false eyelashes. So most of the time people are asking me, just in case they have those special occasions, sort of what to do with fake eyelashes. I'm going to tell you that I wear them personally as often as I can, just because I've gotten to the point where it's so easy for me to get them to look natural, and it's almost faster than applying mascara for myself. Like, it's about the same amount of time. So that's sort of why I do them. I do them also because I have very blonde, thin, sparse, straight, sad little eyelashes. For all of you out there that have curly, thick, beautiful, luscious lashes, then skip this video, please, and just put on some mascara and call it good, because really, you're blessed. Like my husband. Ugh. Why is it that men always have better eyelashes than women? Like, can somebody explain that to me? Anyways, another subject. So today I'm going to show you how to fit eyelashes to your eyes, how to fix any goofs in case you have them, how to avoid certain mistakes, you know, just making sure that your lashes look as natural as possible, because nothing is worse than clearly seeing that they're, you know, false eyelashes. I mean, obviously what I've got on isn't natural anyways, but it looks more natural and more believable. So I like to do a thin lash band. That's what I am I'm more comfortable with. I'm more comfortable with getting lash bands that are very thin. The key for me is the thin lash band, because that to me looks more natural. But I've also had a lot of practice with it. This brand is Allure from Ulta. You can get it at Ulta. These ones actually they're a 2-pack, and I think they're like $7, I want to say. But then there's ones from Walmart, which I've obviously love. I'm wearing the Walmart ones today. These ones are 5 for $8.88, something crazy like that. So these ones I typically try to buy more often just because they're a good deal. These little tubes of amazingness are going to be your best friend. This is the Duo Lash Adhesive glue, and it's in the dark tone. You don't want to get clear just yet if you're a newbie. You want to get the dark tone. This is going to help hide any goofs, any mistakes, any oopsies, in case you decide to get your lash band a little too far up from your natural lash line. This will actually go in and sort of like fill the gaps almost. So this is going to be your new best friend. You're also going to need mascara. I just have here 2 mascaras. This one is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and then this one is Revitalash Volumizing mascara, which I alternate between the two. So if you happen to goof, you can always use a liquid liner. The liquid liner will go in and you can draw it on top. You can fill in little spaces here and there. So this will be good in case you screw up, which we're all human and we all make mistakes, but it doesn't mean you have to look like it. And you're also going to need a small pair of nail grooming scissors, which these, I just realized that they came with my nail grooming kit. I just use these to fit my band to my eyes because I have the smallest, tiniest little eyeballs ever. They're so little. So anyway, so I always have to trim my lash band no matter what. So that's that. And then I also, because my lashes are also straight, I have to use a curler too. So if you've got straight lashes, curlers unite. Anyways, so those are the tools that you're going to be needing. If you would like to see how I got my beautiful fluttering eyelashes, then just keep watching. Okay, so here I have selected my eyelashes. These ones happen to have the thin clear band that I was talking to you about. These ones are slightly tapered at the ends of them, so they've kind of got more of like that cat eye look. These ones I got from Walmart. You're going to see that clearly these eyelashes are way too big for me, so I'm lining it up with the inner corner of my iris and cutting off the excess with my nail scissors. This appears to be about a ½ inch that I'm cutting off. This is just going to make sure that they are not too long, that they're not going to poke me throughout the day. You just have to make sure that they fit correctly. So with that, it's just going to help your eyelashes stay on and be comfortable all day long. Now I'm measuring the other side, obviously, and I'm excited about it. So now I'm going to be curling my eyelashes. This is just going to help my eyelashes blend together, my natural eyelashes to blend together with my falsies. If I don't do this process, you can clearly see where the falsies are versus where my natural lashes are, because they're stick straight and the false lashes are curly. So this step is important for me. If you have curly lashes, don't worry about it. Now I'm using my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which autofocus is not working on it correctly, but anyways, and I'm just going to apply a quick coat. This is just to make sure that my blonde eyelashes, you can't really see them through the false lashes. This is just going to make sure that my lashes are dark enough to blend with the fake ones that I'm putting on. It doesn't really matter what mascara you use, just as long as it's black enough to mix in with your false eyelashes. Okay, now we'll be applying the Duo Lash Glue to our pre-measured eyelashes. This is going to be very important that you get the dark tone for the time being. Just if you're new at this, it's going to help mask any goofs. And the key here is to apply a very thin line on the lash band. The thin line is going to make sure that you don't get any clumps or giant chunks of dried glue all over your lash line, which is just not cute. Now you wait 30 seconds for the adhesive to become tacky enough to stick to your eyes. I know a lot of people don't wait 30 seconds, but it's definitely time consuming. So yeah, just be patient. Let it dry for 30 seconds. It'll be worth it. Now you are ready to apply the lashes. Go from the inner part, stick your finger in there and sort of press down lightly at the base of your natural lash line, and then work your way outwards and slowly use the inner corner of your finger and push against the base of your lashes. This is just going to help push them against your natural lash line and help them blend in with your false lash line. If you go from outer corner to inner corner, most likely it won't line up properly. So always go from inner to outer. Just as before, you're going to be applying a thin bit of lash glue all over the band of your false eyelashes. Whoops! Yeah, don't do that. Make sure you cover each corner of the band of lashes. And like before, you need to wait 30 seconds for this to become tacky enough. This is the dance of the lash people. We shake it all around. And now the reason I'm doing this is just to make sure that my real lashes blend in with my false lashes and that there's no separation between the two, that they are meshed and melded together just right. And there you have it. One more step, I almost forgot. You need to coat your lashes with some mascara. Of course, you don't want your bottom lashes to be naked, so cover that up. Just kidding, guys. But really, if you want your lashes to look more natural, obviously, put mascara on the bottom. Another way to hide any goofs, if you put a coat of mascara on with your natural lashes and your false eyelashes together, it sort of blends them together and acts like a glue for the two of them, so they look more natural and blended. Okay, so here are the finished results. It should look pretty natural, which is the look that we're going for. If you happen to have any oops where your false eyelashes and your natural lash line don't quite match up and you've got some gaps, go in with a liner pencil and sort of fill in where the areas are gapped. Okay guys, how did you do? Not so great yet? That's okay. Takes everybody some practice. You won't be perfect at it the first time you do it. So I also have another recommendation for you. I know in the tutorial I said that you could use, you know, black eyeliner, something like that. If you don't have that available, if you don't have like a liquid liner available or even just like a black pencil, I found that if you use black shadow, which most people should have black shadow, just take it on a shader angled brush like so. It's just an angled flat brush, and you would just dip it in the black eyeshadow and just take it and sort of smudge it around your lashes, your lash line. It'll almost act as like a camouflage for any mistakes that you may have made or whatever. Because you know what? We're not perfect. We're human. We make mistakes. It's all good. So anyways, if any of you guys have any more questions, feel free to find me on social media. I will link all of that information down below. Feel free to leave me a comment, suggestions on a next video. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do next for another video, but I will figure it out. And yeah, if I happen to get enough suggestions, which I got a lot of suggestions to do the lash video this time, if I get a lot of people suggesting something, then I'll go for it. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Bye loves!